Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to define a class and how to create an object, how to access the class attributes or variables using the object. So let us see the class definition. We will do it in Java program. So let me open the folder. I am using VS Code for running the program. So here I am making a Java class. File name is .java file. So here I am first defining a class. The class name I am mentioning car. If you want the basics about what is a class object, I have already given the link in the description. Please go through that. Class car. Class is the keyword we are using to define a class. So class car, inside that I am defining two attributes or fields or variables. One is size, another one is color. Color I am mentioning in string data type. Also a class can have methods or functions. So I am going to use 3 functions over here. We can create any number of functions inside any class. Okay. So first I am making the public void set size. So I am taking a parameter integer. So I am fixing the size with x. So this dot size equal to x. This is the keyword used to represent the variable of the same class. So another one method, public void set color. String color I am taking the parameter. So this dot color equal to C or color. We can change the name to avoid confusion. C. Now one more function I am writing to display the values. So public void get info here I am printing system.out.println. Similarly, system.out.println color. So this is the method of defining a car. Inside that what I have done is 2 attributes or variables I have declared, and I have defined 3 functions or methods. Okay, one is to set size. Whatever the parameter we are passing, that we are going to set the size, and another one is to set color, and the third function used to print the values whatever is defined for that particular variables. So now we are writing the main class. So the class name should be main, because we have stored the file as main.java. So the class name as well as the file name should be same, main. So inside that I am writing public static void main of string arguments. So inside this main class, now we are going to create objects. So to create an objects, we can use a class and we can use new operator. New is a keyword that we are going to use. So car. Normally when we are doing it, like we can always declare a variable as int x. So what is the meaning? Integer is the data type and x is the variable defined in the data type integer. Similarly, we are going to use car as the data type, and inside that car data type, we are going to create objects. So I am just making it car object 1 equal to new car of. So this is the keyword we are using here to create object, and this is the keyword we are using to create a class. So we have created one object right now, so we can create few more objects. So I am making 3 objects to make it easy. So car 2, then car object 3. So we have declared the object, we have created the object. Now if you are having any constructor inside this class, it would have been called, but so far we have not written any constructor. Suppose if you want to write a constructor, so it would have been called. So if you run this, sorry, this is like it is declared, we have not used this, so we are just going to complete this program. So first thing, car object 1 dot set size. I'm just going to call the function set size for the object 1, set size of suppose 10, because we have to pass the integer parameter. So I am just going to set the color also, set color of red. Similarly, now car object 2, we have used car object 1 object, but we have not used this 2 variables, so it's showing the error kind of indication. So we are just going to use car object 2 of set size maybe 15, and then car object 2 of set color blue. Then again I am going to use car object 3, I am setting the value 20, and color I am going to set it maybe yellow. Okay. Now we have set the values. We have to check it out, like what is the value has been set. So we are going to print the details of this using getInfo function. So whenever we are calling this car object 1 dot getInfo of. Similarly, car object 2 dot getInfo of. We don't have to pass any parameter in this because this particular function does not take any parameter. GetInfo of. So we can run this code now. So the value is here size 10, color red for car object 1, and for car object 2 it is 15 and blue, car object 3 it is 20 and yellow. But here the constructor is not called. Sorry, we have to mention that class name as the constructor function name. So it's our mistake. So we are just going to java c main.java is executed java main. showing error here. Okay, the constructor, we are not supposed to write this. We have to just write the constructor function name and the function. So we will just write it again. Java. Yes, it is Java name. Okay, so now what is happening? Whenever I have created a function, when I created the object, this constructor has been called. So object created. So I am creating another one object. So second time object created. Third time object created. Then we have been setting the values. Then we have printed the information. So this way we can define a class as well as we can create objects, and we can use the variables and functions using the objects. We have to use dot operator to access the values and functions. I hope you understand what we have done right now. Thank you for watching.